So let's talk about the news. We have more balance change reports to talk about. The bad news is it's starting to slow down, guys. Even during the weekend, they're finding less and less things. But the good news is they found some stuff for Lily. That's good. And don't forget too, guys, that don't panic. Capcom pretty much confirmed that this build is not the final build. So just because the players can't find anything, there's just so much. We can't see the hitboxes, the hurt boxes, the frame data. They can't access training mode, and there's a whole bunch of things that are probably changed that are just hard to see with the naked eye. So hang in there if your favorite character didn't receive the notes that you wanted. So let's go over them. First change is... oh, Juri. Juri's back heavy kick on hit, on air hit. The second hit ground bounces, always combos into uppercut now. Also combo into drive rush cancel normal attacks, but cancel into Fuha doesn't hit. That was from Mago, talking about Juri's back heavy kick. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so the back heavy kick second hit. So this would drop out Slim, you said? Sometimes? You have to land it high into uppercut. Now she can do it easily. Okay, so you can do it now. How good is the hitbox on this as an anti-air though? Is this legit? It's iffy. Oh yeah, it is iffy. Oh yeah. I don't know. You don't see Juri players use this as an anti-air. I mean, this could be good as a combo conversion though. You know, if you hit them in a way where you put them into a juggle state. If you hit someone like, hold on, let's see. No, okay, that's not supposed to happen. I like jumped into it, guys. I'm such an idiot. Come on. Like right there, it dropped. Maybe it would hit there on the second hit, right? Because the first hit loses the juggle state. Maybe? You see what I mean? Yeah, that might be too slow. But they also mentioned drive rush cancel into normal button. So stuff like this would work. So it probably pops them up really, really high. I'm just trying to think of a scenario where like Juri would you know, risk using this back heavy kick. Like maybe try to make less committal. You know, like you're scared of Kimberly doing elbow drop. And Juri's uppercut's so good too, though. Look at the horizontal range. It's so good. You know what? There's another thing too, guys, that we might not be seeing from the patch is that they're definitely going to add juggle probably certain moves to introduce new combos. And I would assume that Capcom is going to show a trailer showcasing the season 2. And they'll show like a new combo that Juri can do using this back heavy kick. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, and they would update the trials too. The same thing happened with Street Fighter 5. Mago said you can follow up with Fuha. Okay, so you can't go like this into this. That's interesting. Maybe you can super? Yeah. You can do it here too, but maybe you have better, like I said, more time to do it. But yeah, Mago mentions it always calls in the DP now. And you can go into normal attacks, but the Fuha doesn't hit. Okay. Well, at least that gives us an idea that, you know, Juri's at least getting some buffs. The thing about Juri, guys, is like in Street Fighter 5, Capcom like ignored this character for a long time. Juri was in a bad spot. And they would give her patch notes and say like, oh, yada yada, she doesn't really need anything, and they left her. Man, that V-trigger too, my goodness. Next Juri change. Oh, another buff for Juri, guys. 2 in a row. Juri's dive kick. Hitbox on follow-up is much bigger now, so it's less likely to drop. Even works on Dalsum's standing medium punch. She would like fly out of it and not hit the opponent. It was really weird. I actually see this. It's just quite common. I see this all the time. Right there, that's a perfect example. So they're just making Juri's dive kick consistent. If you use it properly and you successfully hit the opponent, you shouldn't fly out of it and get blown up and lose the match for it. It's just a consistency buff, and that's good. You know, Juri's dive kick is actually pretty important for throwing off the timing of your opponent's anti-air. So that is a good change. I would imagine other characters have this quality of life change as well. All right, what else we got here? Lily, here it comes. Lily, level 1 faster startup. Her heavy windclad condor spire combos into her level 1 in the corner. Oh, interesting. Yeah, she had to use OD before for that. OD condor wind faster startup can be comboed into from standing or crouching medium kick. Hibiki the Beast himself has clarified these changes. Okay, so before Lily can do her level 1 after the OD Spire, I'll do the regular OD Spire just to show. They're not juggled at all. And then if I grab the Windstalk and I do the OD version, she can go into level 1. And then she can continue pressure afterwards. Let me see here. How plus is she after this? Yeah, small little turn like Capcom Cup. Nothing major. Yeah, plus 28. So she gets Oki and she gets damage. Best of both worlds. It's a strong conversion. It's saying if you do the regular version, not spending bar like this, the level 1 should combo now. Which means either the Condor Spire juggles them higher, or they sped up her level 1. Both would be really big buffs to Lily. Lily's level 1 is really damaging, but it's slow. It's 13 frame startup. That's the same as Ed's reversal on level 1. So that means you can bait Lily by doing like a crouching light when she's knocked down, and you don't have to worry about her level 1. You could block it still. So they're, yeah, big damage buff to her corner game, and you don't have to spend extra meter for it. So, you know, you could do something like this. Level 1, and keep your meter for more drive rushes. And then the next change, they said the Condor Wind buff that actually combos into standing medium kick and crouching medium kick. This is a big buff too. So this doesn't combo, but now it can. So the first thing this means is that you can go into like level 2 from this, because it's an EX or OD, right? So like if like Lily knocks you down, how safe is this on block? -5. Wow. Okay. So if Lily has you knocked down and she's standing right next to you, she can check you low, for example. And if it hits, like if you're trying to walk back on her or jump, she can like do this safely against a lot of characters and can go into level 2, for example. And yeah, that's pretty good. I guess the level 2 would use up her stock buff, but that's pretty damaging. Her crouching, this is her crouching medium kick. It's like one of the worst crouching medium kicks in the game. It's 10 frame startup. It's horrible, but it's cancelable and it hits low. So you need to know this as a Lily player. So it's important, but the range is just so bad in the startup so giving her something where like some kind of threat, you know, like for example, if the opponent's blocking, block count like 3, like bam bam, or bam bam bam, you know. Oh my gosh, she's still out of range. Okay, hold on, that was a bad example. Bam bam, this, there we go. See, right here. So you can go check like that, and then if they stop blocking, that would be a big deal until level 2. So that's pretty good. Standing medium kick as well. I guess I would buff up some for combos too. Just more damage, more damaggio. So like I said, not too many changes to balance patch stuff. There was a cool video that the Topanga crew, like Mago and Tokido, etc., were kind of showing off the changes. It's not in English though. Bear with me. But one cool thing in the video that they're showing, I'm sure someone in the comments can like translate some of the stuff, is they're showing there is like, it seems like there's added pushback on drive reversal. Because you know how the drive reversal is -6 now from -8? A lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, Luke will be able to crouching medium punish that really hard still. But they're showing that it's out of range, which is interesting. Like you see how Tokido's like, oh my god, drive reversal safe, you know? Like they're showing, hey, when we were testing this at Gamagori, this was what it was like when people were doing drive reversal on Wake Up. And they're basically showing that you're out of throw range and you're out of a lot of medium range across the entire cast because of the pushback. But this also raises another concern that I think that they're discussing. Once again, guys, I don't have this translated, but drive reversals are not all built the same in this game. There's actually some bad drive reversals. In particular, Blanca's is really, really bad. It's probably the worst drive reversal in the game. Blanca goes in that ass all the way, and he is point blank for throws and anything. Wait, why are you guys saying good? Come on, guys, it's Blanca. So they're showing, hey, like Blanca's drive reversal as a reversal or as a wake up option is going to be very bad. And, you know, balance wise, that might work out, because if they don't get rid of Blanca's dive kick ball wake up, where it blows up throws, and he's plus on shimmies, and plus Blanca already has a normal reversal, him having a poor drive reversal option on wake up might actually even things out. It's interesting. But yeah, the Topanga crew was essentially going through every character, and they were showing how Capcom set it up in a way where every character's medium, it just seems to be out of range. But once again, I don't have this translated, so I could be incorrect on this, why they're showing this. They could be just going over like, oh, what if they did their drive reversal a little bit and you're not point blank range? So if anyone can clarify this for me and give me more info, that would be appreciated, because I'm very interested in this whole drive reversal thing. But it's cool. I'm excited to test this out myself, and like I think this is meta changing. Yeah, it's true. Drive reversal still costs meter, but it's way less riskier than doing a reversal. And not every character's reversal is built the same. Like Ed's reversal is slow, and some reversals or some moves are like armor moves. Like Marisa and Honda lose the throws, but if they have drive reversal as a wake up option, that really helps those characters. JP, his amnesia loses the fireballs, so characters that lose the fireballs as well, that it helps with. It's just the whole drive reversal thing it's very interesting. I want to go more in depth, but obviously I need to have access to the latest build. Okay, we have a very tiny breadcrumb of Akuma updates that I want to keep you guys posted on, because we've been talking a lot about Akuma. Nakayama has blessed us with the Akuma VS screen portrait. That's right, guys. Strap yourselves down for exclusive news. We now see Akuma's face on the VS screen. He doesn't look very happy. Do you guys think Akuma is going to have a smiley face on the VS screen, or is it all going to be pouts and like being angry? Four types of angry. He'll have an evil smirk. Even if he has a smirk, Slim, I would be surprised. He's going to blow a kiss. He winks at you. Okay, this is getting out of hand, guys. This is getting out of character now. Stickers and text messages are one thing, but yeah. Another thing I want to update you guys on Akuma. Like I said, we've gone through a lot of his buttons already and his move list in my previous video. A Japanese website actually got some good hands-on time or giving a lot of information. So if you missed out on that from my last video, you would have to translate the website, but they go over like the actual commands of his attacks. Like I said, we know most of all this already. They even give some examples of combos. These guys had a lot of hands-on time. So if you're kind of curious of like beginner B&Bs and intermediate B&Bs with Akuma, this might interest you. The trailer shows some good examples, but it's like loosely translated advanced combos. Jumping heavy kick, standing heavy kick, standing medium kick. What the heck? They mentioned that his target combo is cancelable? Because it says drive rush from his overhead. Uh-oh. Dude, if that overhead kick is drive rush cancelable, that would be broken. Too bad. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Manon. You know, like Manon, she has the back medium kick, overhead kick, and the drive rush. It better not be some nonsense like that. But then again, Akuma, unless he can teleport command grab you, I can't wait to see his trials, man. Ed's trials were amazing. One important thing I should add as well, guys, is that Akuma's new move is Hashogeki Tekken move, the core circle back punch. There's a follow-up to it. The ending, you have to press forward and punch. So this is kind of interesting. It means you don't have to commit at the end. I would imagine this is way more minus when you press forward punch at the end. And if you don't press it, maybe you're safer, but probably still punishable, because everyone mentioned they are minus. But maybe there could be some pressure options from not doing the forward punch, and it might be something cheeky, like you block Akuma's palm move and then you're trying to take your turn and punish him, but then he cancels it into the last hit, like mental frames, like you know, Honda's walking Rekka move where he can frame trap you with it. Could be something like that. And demon flip is with core circle forward kick, guys. Easy demon flips confirmed. It mentions they think the demon flip slide kick might be +2 on block. That's standard. Raging demon input obviously is the classic light forward light kick heavy punch. And teleport is now just 3 punches, probably back and forth. That's what my buddy told me when he was testing out Akuma. And everything else, like I said, we covered. Oh, it also mentions from that website that Akuma has better walk speed than Chun-Li, which was scary. We were testing that too. So the order of fastest characters in the game is that Kimberly with her level 3 buff has the fastest forward walk speed, then Akuma, and then Chun-Li. So Akuma's forward walk speed is insane. He does not need to do a level 3 to do that. And I know it's hard to like anticipate if a character is going to be super strong when they release, but like I said, Akuma having 9,000 health is a really good excuse for Capcom to overtune him. It's like the option select, but he's got low health, he's delicate. Like I said, it'd be interesting if they tweak some other health pools in the game, like Cammy or Chun-Li having like 9,500 health, but Akuma always has to be the lowest, always. That's another change that'd be hard for them to test. But the event's happening, like I said, throughout the weekend, so maybe we might hear some last second stuff, and then hopefully Capcom will show us some footage of Akuma soon. We're pretty much less than 3 weeks away now. Okay, let's talk about this drive reversal stuff now, because I want to try to hype it up, because like I said, no one's really talking about it. Everyone's complaining about throw loops though. What they did is they made it so that you can now do a drive reversal when you're lying on the ground. You could do it as a wake up option now. To do it, it's just the same input, forward and heavies, or you can hold down forward and heavies and it'll auto time it for you. This is going to be a little tricky to show you guys because, you know, obviously I don't have the latest build, despite what my chat says. But what makes drive reversal kind of good is that drive reversal in Street Fighter 6 beats throws, and it beats armor moves like drive impact. So that's a big deal. It means like as a reversal option or a wake up option, it'll beat a lot of stuff, including throw loops, which is why Capcom did this, because instead of changing every character's forward throw, which would be a pain, and changing all the frame data and distancing, instead they're basically adding a new mechanic to deal with this. But there's more though. Drive reversal also got buffed. So normally drive reversal on block, it's -8. That's really punishable. Like you're dead if this gets blocked by a lot of characters. But they changed it, it's now -6. So now they are making it less risky to use as well. So two really good buffs to drive reversal. So for example, like if I block this with Ed, being -8, I could do standing medium punch. So a medium into a heavy. So I can go like, you know, bam, bam into, you know, his B&B, which does a lot of damage. Or if I spend meter, it's even crazier, right? Then I can go, you know, bam, bam, this into, you know, whatever B&B your opponent has. But now since -6, like with Ed, I guess Ed might be a bad example because his buttons are so slow, but I'll only be able to get like light kick. I can't even get crouching medium punch. I'd have to go like, what can I do? Maybe like this. Bam, 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 bam. You know? Or, can I go like this? I can go like this. Bam, 1, 2. You know? Like, it's a punish, but it's not like, oh my god, I don't want to ever risk using drive reversal again. Let's find a better character that does deeps. Ed is like a bad example. Let's go to, I don't know, Marisa. No, I don't want to use Luke, otherwise it's gonna... Yeah, Luke's gonna do crouching medium punch and blow every character up. Marisa... Let's see here. -8, so I could do medium punch. Hold on, medium punch. Yeah, you know, that's really good. Hold on, does medium punch go into anything? No, it's only +6. What about crouching medium punch? +7? Oh, maybe I can do like that. Hold on. There we go, see? Right now, you can punish this pretty hard. But now, if it's -6, she only has light kick, light punch. So instead, I have to go like this. You know? That's way weaker. Actually, hold on. What's light punch on block? Wrong punish counter. +4. What about crouching light punch? Oh, that's 7. Okay, so she has to go like this. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but... like this. Anyways, the point is that before or right now, you can go medium into heavy. But after the change, it's going to be lights into mediums. So it just makes dry reversal less risky, okay? Now let's go over the throw loop stuff. Let me get Zangief or something here for this. And this will even help mid-screen too, guys. Like mid-screen, like let's say like Zangief knocks you down and you're like worried if you'll do command grab. This will beat command grab. Like I said, it beats throws. I can't SPD. Like here's SPD, you know? Like it'll straight up beat it. Or if there any armor move, like Zangief charge heavy punch, it will beat it. Like this. It beats DI. So like that will help you a lot of situations. Okay, so yeah, in the corner here. Okay, so before now, when you're getting throw looped, right? Throw, dash forward, throw. Okay, so dry reversal costs 2 bars, and so doing a reversal. But the thing is that if let's say Chun-Li does her reversal, so we'll go wake up, and I do my shimmy, right? If the opponent guesses right and he does a shimmy, it will both stop a reversal and stop the player from doing wake up throw. If you block the reversal, you're dead, right? You're minus 40 plus, and you can do any combo you want to the opponent. And they're like, that's why players they're always taking the throws because it's so scary. But if you do a dry reversal and I block it, you're not 100% dead. You're still in trouble. They mentioned you're not in throw range after blocking the dry reversal. You have to punish. Like, see, wait, I guess here you are, but I guess in the version you're not. They mentioned you have to punish with lights. So that's still pretty good. Like you're still gonna get punished, but it won't be like you're not dead for trying it. So it might be a safer option than doing reversal. And on top of that, it'll cover like meaty fireballs. You know how Ryu has like a bunch of setups? A whole bunch of characters have setups that they can do like a meaty fireball on you. Hold on, let me... So a lot of characters have meaty fireball setups that the opponent has to block a fireball after you knock them down, right? So Ryu, medium, Tatsu. Wait, doesn't combo? Oh yeah, there we go. Like this. And then they have to block the wake up fireball. This is really good because it beats level 1 supers. Level 1 supers are invincible to fireballs. And characters that don't have true reversals like JP, it's going to help as well. Or characters like Dalsum, for example, you know, that don't have reversals. So this is not hyping you guys up, showing you a buff to JP basically, but this is like the best example I have. But normally, JP can't do anything against this. Now you'll have dry reversal as an option, right? Every character will have this option now. If the opponent does, like, against throw loops in general, if the opponent does a backdash on wake up, that's a pretty good option too to beat throws. But then you can, the opponent, you're scared of me getting hit by an attack, right? Backdash is not invincible to attacks. Another thing too is that you might be concerned with the dry reversal startup. Dry reversal, I think, is 20 frames. Yeah, it's 20 frames startup. So what's going to happen with the meta is to blow up somebody trying to do a wake up dry reversal in the corner. You can go like crouching light punch to bait it, right? And then you can like crouching light punch in the block or something, you know, to bait it. Just like Ed and his slow reversals, their 13 frame startup. It's not a big concern because in Street Fighter 6, wake up parry is such a good option, like wake up perfect parry. So if you always try to option select and bait their dry reversal, they can perfect parry you and back throw you. I guess in summary, what I'm trying to say is that this wake up dry reversal gives players just another option to deal with throw loops. In general, it's a really good change, and you can even be good mid-screen. And it gives characters that don't have reversals or slow reversals like Ed an additional defensive option. And I think it's cool because if you land a dry reversal in the corner, say you were right and they press throw, for example, like look how far you go. And every character, I believe, is plus enough to dash forward after dry reversal is successful. So yeah, it's a cool option that's less risky than doing reversal. I guess the difference is, let me think of the difference. The difference is reversal is faster. Doing a normal reversal would be faster. So it would beat like meaty normals, like a light. That's the difference. Dry reversal is less risky on block, but they both cost the same. Like I said, I want to show this in much more detail when the patch comes out, but I really want to like explain this so people know that it's really good change. Normal reversal does damage. Yeah, normal reversal does damage too. Right, that's a good point. This does gray damage, and it's not significant, but Dawson's gonna be top tier again. It's cool. But you'll be able to bait it. Like, if you know someone's gonna do drive reversal 100%, you can like neutral jump shimmy them. But that has a risk too, because then you can get hit by like, you know, JP's crouching heavy punch or an uppercut, and you can parry it. Like if you know they're gonna do it, you can go for a perfect parry, just like Street Fighter 5 styles, you know, and get a lot of meter back and be plus in their face, like +3 or whatever. So there's that. Hold on, let me try to perfect parry this thing. There we go. And then you can throw loop them anyways or do whatever combo. So it's not like it will get everyone out of the corner for free. It's just, like I said, another cool option. And just drive reversal is just not used enough in general. It's only like very specific things like Ken's Dragon Lash kick and weird block string stuff, you know? Maybe if Ryu does heavy Hashogeki or Ed hits you with medium snatcher. Now if you... Yeah, Lily, exactly, Lily. And we don't know like the changes to the drive meter situation in this game. I'm sure Capcom's gonna make a lot of changes to like how much bar you gain and all of that. So you guys have asked for buffs for drive reversal, right? And they're definitely making it a lot better. And you'll see it a lot more in Season 2. 100% for sure. Like there's a lot of times you're knocking down the opponent and you're just running at them with drive rush, like coming at you. And if your character does have a reversal, you're in so much trouble. Now at least drive reversal, you have an option without, you know, losing the game if they guess right and block it. Another thing too is that since it's -6 on block, it means that if you're in burnout and the opponent does wake up drive reversal on you, it's completely safe. That's another big deal too, guys. So if someone's trying to make a burnout comeback on you and they get you in the corner, drive reversal, they would have to neutral jump you, right? Or jump back to bait it. If they block it, you're only -2. That's good. Yeah, because right now it's -4, so that means I can still punish it, even in burnout. With like a light, right? Like this. Bam. One concern I had about drive reversal that I think Capcom was worried about too, about not making it too good, because it would slow down the game too much. Because in Street Fighter 5, you had to spend your V trigger meter, right? Your V meter, and you had to get hit in the face to do that. But in this game, you start off with 6 bars every round, so it would slow down the game too much if drive reversal was too strong. But at least they still made it punishable, but just not like game losing punishable. So they're somewhere in the middle with this.